Hey guys, it's MrSQLife here. Thank you for joining me for another video. Before we begin, please be sure to like, share and subscribe. It totally helps me out. So today's video is basically about my top 5 items that I've sold on eBay, and I thought it's best if I share that with you so you guys can have an insight of what's basically being sold, and hopefully it should help all the resellers out there. And it's good general knowledge to see and understand what actually sells in this climate. So let's get started. So the first item on the list is, I'm basically looking at my phone, so I will be going through my top 5 of the top selling, recently sold items for myself. So the first item for me is this Sky wireless Wi-Fi adapter, and it's a connector. So the model number is SC201, and Anytime TV on Demand Skybox HD. So basically this box helps your ordinary Skybox without the Wi-Fi connectivity. This connects to your box and it basically gives your box Wi-Fi, and it helps you to look at online features on the Sky network basically. This came with the Ethernet cable and the official plug, and I priced it at £13, and I priced it as what was being in the comps, and it sold for £13, and I applied £3.10 delivery charge for second class postage, and it easily sold. It was just a hit and miss with this one, only because I thought with the climate at the moment it may not sell, but of course there's a demand for it. So I'm really happy with this sale. The next one is basically a tank top for men. Now, I don't have much luck with clothing. I do not know why, but it's just not my forte. However, in this instance, it has been sold. Now, I listed this back in maybe early-ish 2019. So surprisingly, it has now been sold in June 2020. Now, this was sold a couple of days ago when the weather was scorching hot in the UK, so it kind of makes sense why it got sold. So this is a Beck and Hersey double-sided vest. So one side is like a blue tiger with stripes, and the other side is like an image. So the image is, let's have a look. So it's like a money bag. So it's a money bag holding money, of course. And it says "so money," so it's very appealing. I have worn this. It's a used item. It looks very good. It's very flashy for men, and it genuinely looks good. And it was a small size, hence why I sold it, because it no longer fits me. So I priced this at £9, I believe, and I accepted the offer for £7.50, and it was a postage of £1.83 for second class, but I've actually posted it for first class for them with a bit of extra charge. And I accepted the offer at £7.50 because this wasn't really selling. But however, with the £7.50 offer from my initial price at £9, it was totally worth it. I just thought, you know what, this is not doing anything. It's just in my storage doing nothing, and it's been there for a year now. It needs to go, so I just had to accept. So yeah, I'm glad that's gone now. So that's one of the oldies gone from the stock. Item number 3, which is a very unusual one for me, considering that I always sell technical stuff like games or devices, etc. But this one was sold because of my sister wanted to sell it, so I sold it for my sister. So basically, this is a training head. So fake real hair training head. And it's like a mannequin head where you can apply makeup, do the mannequin's hair. So anyone who's a makeup artist would benefit from this. This was on sale for £15, and I received an offer for £12, and I happily accepted. My sister was happy with the offer as well, so we just had to accept it. The one thing good about this doll mannequin is that it has a clamp, so it attaches to your table and you can easily do the hair of the mannequin. With £3.10 postage. Now unfortunately, Hermes charged me £4.10, so it was a knockoff of £1 for me, unfortunately. So it's a loss of £1, but considering that the postage for Hermes assures me that it will get there, I was happily to pay that price. So yeah, I'm glad that that sold. This was only listed on for 2 weeks and it got sold, so I'm glad that that's gone. And my sister is actually happy as well, so happy days. So the fourth item is again one of my sister's items. This is a women's ladies polo neck chunky jumper. So it's very thick in material, keeps you warm. I'm surprised it actually sold in this climate considering it's very warm in the past couple of days. But yeah, this was still listed 2 weeks ago and sold just a couple of days ago. And I initially had it for £4, but I accepted the offer for £3. Again, not bad. I just had to get rid of it. I submitted a £3.10 postage price for second class, and that's how I posted it out. So I'm glad that sold out as well. Again, I don't have much luck with clothing, but if it's your area of expertise, I'm sure yours will fly off the shelf as well. But again, it's not some of the things that I do. But in this instance, it has sold, so I'm happy. Talking about items, have got a sale right now. There you go. That's my tone for PayPal. There you go. It's working wonders for me. So I'll probably give you an overview of what sold as well then. That's great. So my fifth item is again, it's a Sky product. So it was a Sky wireless mini Wi-Fi connector. The model number is SD501, and it's anytime TV on demand for Sky HD box. Again, this is something to do with your Wi-Fi connectivity on the older Sky models. And again, it came with a mini USB wire, which I provided with the mini box as per the picture. I initially listed this item for £12 and it sold for £10.20. I accepted the offer. That's not too bad of an offer. And it was £3.10 postage. However, I got lucky because this went through as first class large letter, so it saved me the £3.10. So I kind of recovered some of the money that was lost by the offer. So I'm really happy about that. So I would still recommend in this current climate to look out for items from the Sky products. I appreciate that you can't sell the actual physical Sky boxes on eBay, but like routers and these sort of Wi-Fi connectors work really well. They may take time, but they do sell. This item was listed again a week ago and it sold 2 days ago, so I'm really happy about that. So the bonus item that's been sold whilst I've been recording this video for you is again one for my sister. It is a woman's maxi dress, so it's one of those long dresses for women, and I listed this for £5 and it sold for full price. So the reason why I'm guessing these items and clothing are selling for me is because of the current climate. Again, when I say climate this time round, I mean by the weather. Yes, it's been raining recently, but I'm sure we'll get some weather soon, right? So this has been sold with £3.10 second class postage. So hopefully, if I can try to get away with it, I will post this out as large letter. I've kind of got a hang of how to place the items in an envelope so it's completely flat to get it through the first class large letter template that they have in post offices, where they try to put the letter in one of their cardboard or plastic sleeve to test if it is worthy of sending it first class large letter, and I want to try it that way. So there you have it, guys, a very quick video outlining what has been sold for me recently on eBay. These are just random items that I've been picked up from car boot sales or just to help a family, and luckily it has been sold. And I will probably make further videos to show you what previous or historic items that have been sold on eBay, just so you guys are having an idea of what's been selling for me. Yes, it's been a bit slow in terms of sales, but I can only guess with what's happening with the pandemic right now. People are trying to save money or basically investing in items that will last them longer. So I can understand why technology will help sale, because you could use it all around inside the house. And plus, actual retail stores are reducing their prices at a good percentage of sales, so 70%, 50%, etc. Again, resellers still sell their items at a lower price. So I'm just hoping that it will slowly or surely still pick up. But I'm still grateful with what's coming through, and I'm still not losing hope, and I'm just going to keep on trying and pushing until those sales start picking up again, just like they were back in 2019, where it was a glorious year for my eBay sales. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Please be sure to like, share and subscribe. In the comments field, tell me where you guys are from, if you are resellers, if it's working for you, and what items are selling for you as well. Let's help each other out. Until then, I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.